In other news, a federal audit back in 2023 reviewed U.S. Postal Services in southern Maine. It found insufficient staffing was delaying hundreds of thousands of pieces of mail. Letter carriers in the greater Portland area say despite a couple years going by, things haven't gotten any better. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour sat down with one resident in Scarborough to talk about issues she's been experiencing as a result.
Scarborough resident Diane Warren had hoped for a smooth recovery after hand surgery, but a mishap with her mail turned relaxation into frustration.
I got over $1,000 waiting for me. I can't do this.
For the past month or so, Warren says she's been waiting on 4 checks from Social Security and workers' compensation to pay her bills.
Next day, still no mail, still no mail, still no mail.
Warren says when her mail does show up, it's either found in a neighbor's mailbox or it's left right out in the open on this ledge, potentially putting her personal information at risk.
It's only 2/3 of my pay, so it's like $200 a week. But when you add them all up, it was over $1,000. Because then workers' comp pays for prescriptions and it pays for mileage back and forth to the doctors. So that helps.
And she's not alone. Warren says multiple times neighbors in her condo complex have even found mail delivered to the wrong buildings.
Well, some of these people are in their 80s. One woman said she was expecting a $154 check or something, never got it. And they said it was sent there, she never got it.
Warren claims when she asked her local postmaster about the cause behind the delays, they pointed to staff shortages. Letter carrier Tracy Bellinger says it's not a surprise.
The last 6 months, it seems like it's been pretty bad. Like there's a lot of days that the mail isn't getting delivered on a lot of routes, and it's starting to build up.
Bellinger is a union member of the National Association of Letter Carriers. She says upper management at her USPS location in Portland has steered in a positive direction towards better recruitment and retention. But even after over a year of pushing for improvements, there's still a ways to go.
Often on my days off, my route isn't getting delivered, and I'm starting to hear more and more about it from my customers. It is very stressful. I do want them to get their mail.
I see something in there.
When we spoke with Warren, she discovered 3 of her 4 checks had arrived, but with her income on the line, she says she can't afford another mix-up.
So it was just scary, you know? It was like, when am I going to get them, and why haven't, and where are they?
In Scarborough, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.
Warren tells us she reached out to both her Social Security and workers' comp representatives who say she should have received checks in a timely fashion. News Center Maine reached out earlier this week to both a regional representative and public relations contact with USPS for an interview or comment on the situation. We have not heard back.